Hey guys, it's Jamie from No Getting Off This Train, and I was able to go to Aldi this week. So let me just tell you how excited I was to finally be able to go back into Aldi. I don't think I've been in there since like March, and it's been driving me crazy. Walmart has been okay, but like I've been saying before, Walmart's produce just isn't as good as Aldi's. It's not as cheap. The quality is somewhat okay, but I really prefer Aldi. I also just like going through and finding what I need at Aldi instead of having to pick it out online at Walmart. I did end up doing both Walmart pickup and Aldi just because there were a couple things at Walmart that I knew I couldn't get at Aldi, so I kind of split it up between the two. But I think I'm going to start going to Aldi from now on each week and then supplement with Walmart as well. Also, before we get started, I gotta tell you guys, I am in love with this app that I found like last year. It's called Hatch by C-Space. It's a survey app kind of similar to like Swagbucks where you take surveys. Now this one seems to be a little bit different in that you don't qualify for a ton of surveys, so you only get maybe like 2 or 3 a week, and it takes 2 or 3 weeks to get your payment. But when you do, holy cow. So just last week, I got $42 in Amazon gift cards for all the surveys that I had taken over this 2 or 3 week period. I mean, it's crazy. These surveys are worth anywhere between $2 and $15. I just took a survey the week before for $25. I'll be getting that here in a couple of weeks. I'm not paid to talk about Hatch. They don't have a referral program, but seriously, go find the Hatch app. You can Google it. It should be in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. Go find it, sign up. It's only Amazon gift cards, but still Amazon is better than nothing. So I was able to use a little bit of that Amazon money to buy some snacks, which I'll post a picture up here. I got some Annie's snacks for Allison and then some lower bars for John. So they'll be good for a couple weeks. I didn't have to take that out of my grocery budget. So I'm excited. Definitely, seriously, check out the Hatch app. Now let's get to the grocery haul. I just got back from Walmart. It's a slightly smaller order, as you can see, because I plan on going to Aldi as well. I needed at least $30 worth of stuff in order to do the pickup at Walmart. So I got a couple of things here that I could have gotten at Aldi, but I needed that $30. So I'm starting with just some more eggs. We've been using a ton of eggs recently, and I'm making breakfast burritos for breakfast next week. And then also some coleslaw. I'm making some Asian chicken spring rolls, and that's going to be part of it. And we are just about out of vinegar. I use this in the laundry, and then also I use it as a cleaner for my berries. And speaking of berries, I got another 2-pound container of strawberries. They've been really cheap recently, which is awesome. And then another 2-pound bag of baby carrots. I like to roast these in the oven, use them as side items. And then a green bell pepper. I'm making a black bean and corn salad to go with some chicken this week, and that is part of it. And then some string cheese that I'll be using like with Allison's lunches. There's only one substitution this week, and I wanted a roll of ground turkey sausage, and instead they substituted this turkey smoked sausage, which will work because I'm using these in breakfast burritos. I can always just chop these up. So it'll work, I guess. And then I bought spring roll wrappers for those chicken spring rolls. I have never used these before, so I'm interested in seeing how they turn out and whether I can wrap them appropriately. And I'm trying a new type of K-Cup, triple chocolate. That sounded super good. They were out of my caramel when I looked last time, so I saw this and thought, hey, I will try this. The coconut cream, by the way, is really good. I highly recommend you try that too. And then enchilada sauce. I got this here because Aldi typically doesn't have it, at least at my store, but I'm making a black bean and sweet potato enchilada skillet, so that will be for that. And then some bananas. These are only 25 cents a pound. That was awesome. And the only whole wheat pasta that Aldi has is spaghetti. So I got a box of whole wheat elbows that I'll be using in vegetable soup actually this week. And then another tub of plain Greek yogurt, and then a 4-pack of the vanilla Greek yogurt. I like to eat these for my evening snacks. And then sweet potatoes that I'll be using in that enchilada skillet. So altogether, Walmart really wasn't all that bad. I just got back from Aldi, and I was really happy to be able to go inside a grocery store for the first time in quite a while. They had everything I needed. So starting over here with just some zucchini, I'll be using that as a side item. And then boneless, skinless chicken breast, these were $1.88 a pound. So I got a little over 4 pounds of that. Got some tomato paste to go in a vegetable soup, as well as these diced tomatoes. They're actually out of the regular size cans, so I got 1 giant can instead of 2 smaller ones. And then I have a cauliflower that I'll be ricing and putting in breakfast burritos. And then we were just about out of crackers for Allison's lunches, so I got a box of the thin wheats and a box of the Cheez-Its. And if you remember from last week, I wanted to get this huge container of oats at Walmart, and they were out. So thankfully, Aldi had the big 42-ounce container, so I got that. I was out of half and half for my coffee. And then 2 containers of cottage cheese. I eat this every day for either a breakfast or a snack, so I needed 2 of them this week. And then just another gallon of milk, some Pita Chips. I also bought some hummus to go with it. These are going to be for Allison's lunches as well. It's usually hit or miss whether she'll eat the hummus. The Pita Chips are usually a big hit though. Then got some more spinach I'll be using in smoothies and other recipes. And then a huge family size box of like the Honey Nut Cheerios or Crispy Oats. I figure this would be a good breakfast for Allison, and this thing's gonna last quite a while. And we were out of dark chocolate chips. I got another bag of these, and then some jalapenos. I probably don't need all of this for my black bean and corn salad, but a couple of those are going in there. And then some dried black beans. This is a 2-pound bag. I'm going to be cooking about half of this in my Instant Pot this week and using it in 2 different recipes. And then a loaf of whole wheat bread. I'm going to make Allison some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch this week. And then a few frozen veggies. I got some frozen corn and green beans. These are both going in the vegetable soup. I wanted to buy a bag of frozen broccoli, but they were totally out. I just got some Brussels sprouts instead. I'll use that as a side item. And then a 3-pound bag of the Gala apples. These are only $2.39, which I'm happy that they're still such a good price. And then a bag of onions. I just used up my last one last week. So here is all of Aldi, and I'll be right back with the total. So altogether, my total for the week was $89.74. Somehow I was $10 under budget. Maybe it was because I was expecting to buy more but decided not to buy it. I think there were a couple boxes of crackers I was thinking about buying. But yeah, $10 left over. So I think all of that is going into my Sam's Club fund, which is good because we are just about out of honey, which is like $14 for 2 big jars. There's a couple other things we can stock up on as well, but that will really help. So let me show you what's on the menu for this week. Alright, here is our menu for the week. Starting off on Sunday, I'm making Asian chicken wraps. This is actually one of the recipes that's going to be in the challenge in my Facebook group that actually starts today. It's the Healthy Summer Kickstart, so I'm giving out 5 healthy recipes as well as tips on how to stay healthy in summer. So if you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, I've got a link in the description, so make sure you check that out. But with it, I'm going to make some brown rice, and then I have a bag of stir-fry veggies in the freezer I'll be making with those. And then Monday is a black bean and sweet potato enchilada skillet. I made a bunch of black beans in the Instant Pot, so half it's going to be used for this. And then with it, I'll have some roasted zucchini. And then on Tuesday, I'm grilling up some chicken, and then to go with it will be a black bean and corn salad. This recipe is also part of the Healthy Summer Kickstart Challenge in my Facebook group. Wednesday, I'm making a vegetable soup, and the link for the recipe does not show like pasta in it or anything, but I bought some macaroni. I'm going to put it in there just to kind of beef it up a little bit. And I'm making homemade bread. I'm not sure what kind of bread I'm going to make yet. I made breadsticks last week. Look forward to a video coming up this week because they are amazing. Then on Thursday, I was supposed to make the spaghetti and meatballs last week, but I ended up changing things around and I pushed it to this week instead, which really helps to save money on the grocery budget. And then I had a bag of frozen broccoli in the freezer. We'll just have that with it. Then Friday, I am making pancakes, super easy breakfast for dinner. And then I am attempting a leftover night. I'm thinking, looking at the recipes up here, they all make more than 4 servings, I believe. So we should have enough for a leftover night, and if not, I can always scrounge up something. And then for breakfast, I'm making breakfast burritos. I'm also going to have a video for that coming up this week, so look forward to that as well. Also, some overnight oats. These are going to be chocolate peanut butter overnight oats with sliced banana in it. This is also, once again, one of my recipes in my Healthy Summer Kickstart, so please check it out. And then that huge box of cereal. Allison's going to eat from that all week and probably into next week as well. And then lunch for us is always leftovers. Allison's getting peanut butter and jelly and some cheese and crackers and strawberries and whatever else I can find in the fridge. And that is it for our menu. So I would love to hear from you guys as well. What is on your menu for this week? Can you guys leave me a comment and let me know some of your favorite meals that you're having this week? Because I'm always looking for more ideas. Also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I've been posting a lot more recipes recently. You might find at least 1 or 2 a week here for the next few weeks. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.